There's one thing I really don't understand about YouTube. It's that there are so many people uploading content and so many random people that just have like 500,000, a million subscribers. Like, YouTube's getting to the point where it's so convoluted in the number of subscribers and the number of people you can subscribe to that it's difficult. Like, I'd love to know how many people are on YouTube daily and how many people, like, how many of these subscribers overlap. Because obviously, I mean, you look at someone like PewDiePie. I haven't even checked how many subscribers he has, but last time I checked, he had like 29 million. It's probably got to be, 35 or 40 by now, which is just absolutely insane. But like, some of these channels are just doing the stupidest things. Like, I was just watching one where some guys opened 21-year-old Skittles, like, and it had 300,000 views. I don't understand. It's crazy. So it makes me think that anyone on YouTube who makes somewhat entertaining videos, or someone knows how to speak, or somewhat knows how to edit or something, can be quote-unquote YouTube famous. And I don't even know at this point what YouTube famous is. Like, is YouTube famous because it used to be, okay, people who had 1 million YouTube subscribers were YouTube famous. Well, is it anyone who has more than 5 million or 10 million? I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter all that much. I'm not on here to get fame and fortune like some people might be doing, even though it's not the most, like, glamorous thing to do, I suppose. But I just do it. Well, I don't do it very often, but, as you can see here, this is my second video in the past 2 weeks, so, like, at least I'm uploading stuff again. Anyway, I'm in the middle of finals week, and I just finished another one this morning. I was like, you know what, I'm going back home in just a few days. I should probably at least get some footage to upload some videos with, so over the break I can record some stuff, which I thought made a lot more sense, because I won't have any of my recording equipment with me while I'm back at home. But I'm super excited. Like, I've had so much stuff to do this semester that it's just been a crazy time. And I learned, like, this semester, I think more than any other, I learned the most. Like, I definitely learned a ton this semester. Anyway, this gameplay is, as you can see, uplink on Redwood. It's called Redwood, I believe. And I'm using the VMP, which is my favorite gun. We end up winning this round. Well, you'll see. But then we lose the next round, so I don't know, I just didn't feel like showing that footage because it was crappy. I do pretty well. I guess one thing I did want to make clear about my videos, and I guess I'll probably mention this again, do another video on it, but I don't play Call of Duty, and maybe I talked about this last video, I can't remember. I don't really play Call of Duty for the kill to death ratio. I used to, like the first Black Ops, I played, I started out, I think, with around a 2 KD, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to get my KD up to 3, and I eventually did. I got it up to like 3.08 by the time Modern Warfare 3 came out, which I thought was pretty sweet. And then Modern Warfare 3 also had like a 2.7 or 3 KD or something like that. But then Ghosts and, Black Ops 2, what did I have Black Ops 2? I must have had like 2.5, something like that. And Ghosts and Advanced Warfare, I just like, fuck it, doesn't really matter because those games are shitty anyway. And then in Black Ops 3, right now I have a 2 KD, but I've really started focusing more on getting a high score than I have on getting a good kill to death ratio. So my average score per minute, I think, is like 450, which is super good. And like domination and kill confirmed, they're both over like 450, 500, something like that, which I think is pretty awesome. Anyway, I thought I was going to cut this video here, but I guess I'll put some more footage on and just talk a little bit longer. I think in Call of Duty, like, it's fun being the lone wolf, but honestly, being a team player and, like, even if your kill to death ratio isn't 3 or 4, like I could maybe do if I wasn't running around so much, you'll see, like, my score per minute is just outrageous. Like, when I'm playing on Nuketown in a domination game, I can get like 10,000 points, which the domination games probably take around 10 minutes. So that's like 1,000 points a minute. Obviously, that's on Nuketown. You'll find I'll find on other maps I'll get like 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 points a game, which is 500, 600, 700, which puts me in the top like 10,000 players or like 5,000 players in the world, which I think is pretty awesome. Even though I don't play as much as a lot of other people do, I really think it's super interesting having these metrics, like keeping track of the stats that you have. I wish they had more, because I think it's one of the coolest things, being able to track how you're playing, like what you're doing on certain maps, what you're doing in certain game types, and having more than just like kill, death, assist, caps, defends, stuff like that, I think would be awesome. And it's something that the companies making Call of Duty probably won't ever put in, but I just think it's interesting looking at different competitive games like this and not seeing more metrics. Like you watch professional sports and you'll see like they're just like I watch basketball a lot, professional basketball, and all the time they're just coming out with these random stats like that no one would ever think of, but they have, and they're super interesting during the middle of the games to hear them. It's like, I don't know, I think having stuff like that in a Call of Duty game would be really awesome. Anyway, now I'm just rambling, so I'm going to end the video here. Thanks you guys for watching, and I'll upload a video soon.